Alright, today's quest is going to be Ghost Ahoy. We're going to start at Port Phasmates. You get there from the Knaphis Lodestone. Follow the path all the way through. And you're going to need 2 ectofungus. If you don't know how to get those, I will link a guide on how to get those. They're pretty simple to get. You're also going to need level 20 cooking and level 25 agility. So what you'll need is nettle tea, a bucket of milk, thread, some silk, 3 dyes, so 3 blue, 3 yellow, and 3 red, a spade, an oak shield bow, and a ghost speak amulet. So you're going to have to talk to Valerina in her house, and she's going to explain that this guy named Necro Varus isn't allowing anyone to pass over. So he's going to be right at the beginning of the ectofungus area. You're going to talk to him and he's going to just tell you to go away. And then when he does that, just return to Valerina. Once you talk to her again, she's going to let you know that one of her friends is still alive, and she used to be one of the guy's disciples. And also that she wants you to go talk to her. So you're going to want to home teleport to Knaphis and pick up some nettles that are right by the lodestone. So for this part, make sure you're wearing some gloves, or else you can't pick them up. So the nettles are right here, so pick up at least 2, just in case you fail. And then this is how to get to her house. It's right next to the Slayer Tower. And in order to make nettle tea, you need a bowl of water, a fire source, and nettles. So use the nettle on the bowl of water and cook it. You could fail here, like I did. So if you do, you just have to get another bowl of water. Oh, and make sure to right click, because if you just accidentally left click it, you're going to consume it. So you have to gather it all up again. So now talk to the old crone, and she's going to let you know that in order to remember, she's going to need some nettle tea. She's going to refuse unless it's in her special cup. So simply just click on the cup, use it on her again, but be careful to right click it. And then she's going to want milk in it. So click on your bowl of milk and click on the tea, and then again give it to her. So she's going to let you know she can enchant your ghost speak amulet if you bring her a book of Haricanto, the translation manual, and mystic robes. And then after you get the information from her, speak to her again and ask if there's anything you can do for her. She's going to tell you about her long-lost son. She would then ask you to find him and give him his model ship. And with the silk and thread in your inventory, just click on the ship and you'll automatically repair it. But now you need to color it with the dyes that you have in your inventory. And in order to find that, you have to find a broken down pirate ship. So run in this area of the map where I'm circling, and you'll find the ship there. It's really hard to miss. So you're going to want to climb up the ladder, and then climb up the other ladder all the way to the right. And you're going to notice on top of the screen, it's going to have wind speed. So clicking on it when it's low is going to give you what colors you need to paint the ship. If it says purple, you have to mix the blue and red dye. If it says orange, you're going to mix the yellow and red dye. And if it says green, you have to mix the yellow and blue dye. This is the reason why you need all these dyes for the quest. So it will take a while, sometimes you'll get bad luck, but after a while you'll figure out what you need. Wow, I really said figure. Ugh. Okay, so after you paint the ship, you're going to want to go downstairs and give the ship to the old man. And he's going to give you a chest key. And that's going to open up the door right next to you. Alright, so use the key on the chest, and you're going to get a map piece. So that's 1 of 3. So after you do that, run to the west and try crossing the gangplank. Alright, so just follow the path to the other treasure chest, and you're going to get map piece number 2. The worst case scenario here is you'll take small damage, like I am. But once you get that, you want to head downstairs to the first floor of the pirate ship. Then obviously open up the treasure chest for map piece number 2. Alright, when you're down here, just search every treasure chest until you get attacked by I think a granite lobster. It's a very easy fight. After you kill it, search the chest and you get the 3rd map piece. And then you just have to combine them. With the finished map in your possession, you're going to have to go back to Port Phasmatis, and you're going to have to go to Dragontooth Island. Sure, I want to go right in this spot, and you're going to have to board the boat. And once you're at Dragontooth Isle, you're going to want to stand in front of the Sardoman statue. So for this part, right-click the chart and click follow. So you're going 6 to the south. There's 1, 2. There's south again, and then I'm going 4. So that's 6 there. Now we're going 8 to the east. So do 4 and 4. Hit follow again and go 2 to the north. Then you're going 4 to the east. And finally, 22 to the south. At the final spot, you're going to want to dig with your spade, and you're going to get the book. Alright, then after you get the book, just return back to the docks, and you're going to look for a guy in red called Haranu. Totally butchering these names, but whatever. So he has the translation logs, and he's going to want a signed oak shield bow from Robin, and Robin's going to be in the bar. Robin's going to want to play this game called Rune Drama, which is basically like the highest number wins, and if you get a death rune, you lose. So you're going to keep playing him for 25 coins. You have to win 4 times. But as long as you just keep hitting draw or just thinking about it, it's not a hard minigame. It's pretty easy. You'll get your 4 wins eventually. It's going to take a while. So if you're in a good position, like 17 or higher, you can hold, but there's certain times where you can even lose on the second turn, so yeah, it's really easy. It's only 25 coins. If you lose, just keep playing, you'll win. Once you beat him for the 4th time, he's going to finally sign your bow, and you can run back to Ak and hand it to him. Alright, after you get the logs, you're going to want to run back to the bar and ask the innkeeper if he has any jobs for you. He's going to give you some bed sheets that you're going to give to Robin. But instead of doing that, we're going to go back to the slime in the ectofungus area, and we're going to dip the sheet in the slime. So once you do that, you're going to want to return to Port Phasmatis, and you're going to want to talk to a guy called Gravingus. He's holding the protest sign once you enter the area. So equip the bed sheets, and you're going to look like a ghost. Now talk to him, and you're going to need 10 signatures from all the villagers. If you've done my Ectofungus guide, you're going to have a lot of tokens. Some people want bribes, which is either 2 or 3 tokens. So you have plenty enough to get your 10 signatures. Just keep going up and down and talking to everybody, and it'll be pretty easy. I'll show you the first 4. You can talk to the same villager twice or even 3 times. Just depends on what they want or if they even want to sign it. Alright, with your 10 signatures, you return a Necrovirus and hand him the petition so everyone can pass on. But he's going to get mad and burn it and drop a key. Alright, make sure you pick up the key, and you're going to want to run upstairs. Use the key on the locked door and search the coffin. So with all 3 items, unequip your Ghost Speak amulet and return to the old crone. Now give her the items and she's going to enchant your amulet. This way you can control Necrovirus and he'll make sure everyone can pass on whenever they want. So give him the command and he'll let everyone free. So after that, return to Valerina, and you're going to get 2,400 prayer experience and an Ecto Vial. And you also won't have to use any more Ecto tokens to get in the area. So the Ecto Vial is pretty convenient. It'll automatically teleport you back over here to the altar. And it also, if you're in a dangerous situation and about to die, just click on it and it's a permanent teleport. So here's an example of a dangerous situation you can use it in. So hopefully this helps somebody out. Thanks for watching. Until next time.